Good morning. This is All India Radio Kohima. The morning news read by Jonas Yanpan. Government has issued guidelines for production-linked incentive scheme for the food processing industry, PLIS FPI. Ministry of Food Processing Industry Narendra Singh Tomar also launched an online portal for the PLIS FPI. The ministry in a statement said, as part of the Prime Minister's announcement of Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan, the government has approved a new central sector scheme, namely PLIS FPI, for implementation during 2021-22 to 2026-27 with an outlay of 10,900 crore rupees. The aim is to support creation of global food processing, manufacturing champions commensurate with India's natural resource endowment and support Indian brands of food products in the international markets. The ministry said it is inviting applications for availing sales-based incentives and grants for undertaking branding and marketing activities abroad under the scheme from three categories of applications. The ministry said details regarding eligibility conditions, minimum investment, selection criteria and scale of incentives are covered in the operational guidelines. The detailed scheme guidelines are available on Ministry's website. Union Education Ministry has written to all the centrally funded institutions to postpone their offline examinations scheduled in the month of May this year in view of COVID surge. In a letter addressed to all the heads of centrally funded institutions, Secretary Higher Education Amit Khare has urged the institutions to postpone all offline examinations scheduled in the month of May. The online examinations may, however, continue as scheduled. The letter also stated that the decision will be reviewed in the first week of June. All institutions have been asked to encourage everyone eligible to get vaccinated and also ensure all possible help in every regard. Eastern Naga Students Federation (ENSF) has served a 13-day ultimatum to the state government to fulfill the NPSC Charter of Demands. The ENSF, in a letter submitted to Chief Minister Nagaland yesterday, stated that the Federation had patiently waited for 3 months' time, which had attained the matured given time on 14th of April 2021. It said, in spite of the sufficient time being given to the state government of more than 5 months and 18 days, there is still no positive response from the state government. The Federation therefore cautioned the state government that failing to address its demand would compel them to take any form of democratic steps till their legitimate demands are fulfilled. It further warned that the state government will be responsible for any untoward incident and it may be compelled to prosecute the concerned officers or commission who it allegedly had systematically manipulated the 25% job reservation. In a major relief, Centre waives IGST on the import of COVID-related medical supplies, including remdesivir, injection API, medical oxygen, O2 concentrators, cryogenic tanks, and COVID vaccines, among others. The exemption has been granted till 30th June for free distribution of these medical supplies. Earlier, the centre had waived the import duty and health cess on such medical supplies. This exemption will enable import of COVID relief supply imported free of cost for free distribution without payment of IGST. State governments have been asked to appoint a nodal authority to facilitate the importers to avail the relief exemption. Nagaland has registered 6 more COVID deaths yesterday. According to the State Health Department COVID-19 Bulletin, the 6 deaths were reported from Dimapur. The death toll registered in the state has mounted to 115, of which 105 deaths were COVID-related, while 10 were comorbid. Besides, the state also reported 101 fresh cases yesterday, adding the caseload to 14,451. Government has said that the vial for remdesivir injection by the name Covid-Pre, which is in circulation, is fake. Press Information Bureau in a tweet said, no remdesivir by the name Covid-Pre exists. People have been advised not to buy medical supplies from unverified sources and beware of counterfeit medicines and injections. As the number of COVID cases are on the rise, we appeal to our listeners to take all the precautions and all those above 18 years of age to get vaccinated without any hesitation. Stay safe and protected by following these 3 simple steps. Wear a face mask, focus on hand and face hygiene, and maintain a distance of 2 yards for social distancing. With that, we come to the end of the morning news. Have a nice day.